So David, there's some fantastic sculptures in the park today. Can you tell me where they've come from?
Well, these sculptures is a good word for them. They're interactive machines, really. They've come through Creative Scene from a firm in Belgium that does this. Creative Scene is an outfit in Huddersfield which has a grant from the Arts Council to provide anything to do with arts in the North Kirklees area. So North Kirklees is really beneficial of this grant from the Arts Council, which was given to them, I think 2 years ago. The Folk Festival, which is a big thing in Cleckheaton later on in the year, has had help with some of the bands that come to the Folk Festival, and the provision of these interactive machines rather than sculptures is by courtesy of the Arts Council through Creative Scene.
Can you tell me how long has it taken to prepare for this event?
Well, we couldn't begin anything until we knew just what the tour itself was doing. I went to the first meeting about this, I think, just after Christmas, when we got some information that the tour would in fact be coming through Cleckheaton. We didn't know exactly when and at what time and so on until a little later, but it was clear that we could use the Memorial Park here as a centre. Obviously the bikes will pass through in a matter of minutes, but what we wanted to do was to create things like we've got the sculptures here and the television to give people something to do whilst they waited for the bikes.
Yes.
So by having the TV, the major part of the tour just before they get here is a sprint up what we all know as the Mad Mile, coming up to Hartshead from Brighouse, and the people will be able to see that sprint on the TV, and then within 5 minutes the riders will come past.
Right.
So it really gives us a centre for operations.
So in terms of other organisations that have been involved in the preparation of this event, who's helped?
Well, the centre of it is the Cleckheaton Chamber of Commerce, but the Rotary Club, and you can see the badge on my jumper, we've been deeply involved in encouraging people to decorate the route. We made up 15 bikes and placed them at strategic points on the route, and that's resulted in lots of other people putting yellow bikes up and down the route, and so the Rotary Club really circulated information to everybody and encouraged the whole community to get involved in what I hope is going to be a good fun day. And the other body that's been involved is the Civic Society, and they joined with the other two to distribute information and to encourage people to take part. And they put posters up, and so we've had really 3 organisations getting together to try and make the community of Cleckheaton enjoy what is an important day. I mean, this might not happen again for another 10 years.
So Tyler, can you tell me what is a great reason to come to Cleckheaton for a visit?
It's full of new thriving little shops. It's growing every day. All new businesses keep opening. They're all different as well. Everyone's got something unique about them.
And as a local shop owner, do you feel that this is a good event for the town?
Yeah, I think it's really good. It's going to bring new people through, hopefully, and look through the town, because a few shops have opened today as well.
Right.
So hopefully people will pass through town and come and have a look at some of the new shops.
Okay, so Kath, how long have you been a councillor for Cleckheaton?
Well, strangely enough, this is the 30th year that I've done as Cleckheaton's councillor, and I have loved every minute.
Wow, that's fantastic. Fantastic. So why is Cleckheaton the place to go? Why should people come here?
Look, it's a jewel that people don't always know about. It's great because the people in it are friendly, welcoming, generous, kind, and you can see that today. They've come out to work for their community and keep that community spirit going. And it's got great shops you don't see in every other town, and I shop here all the time because you meet people, get different things you don't get anywhere else, so why would you go anywhere else when you can do it all in Cleckheaton?
Yeah. And so today the arrangements look fantastic. What do you think about the efforts of Cleckheaton Chamber and of the Rotary Club for today?
Look, we are very, very lucky in this town that we have got such a fabulous Chamber of Trade and Rotary Club, because what they do is they come together, they work together for the town, and you can see what the result is. Look, you know, a huge screen they've put up. Was it the council? No, it was the local businesses. Look at what they've done with creative scene in Cleckheaton. They've done it here because they care about this town and care about the people who live here.
Yeah. And in your opinion, Kath, why are events like this important for communities?
Because it brings people together. I'm a great believer in as many opportunities as we can of getting young and old, men and women, whatever, all together who live here to get together and get to know each other and have a good time. That's what life's about, isn't it?
It is, absolutely. Well, I hope you have a fantastic day today, Kath, and I hope it's a wonderful success for Cleckheaton. So, Steph, what makes Cleckheaton a fantastic place for people to visit?
It's a great sense of community in Cleckheaton, and all of the businesses pull together, especially when we do things like we have done today at Tour de Yorkshire. Fantastic shops and plenty of places to shop and eat and see.
And you're a shop owner yourself. How long have you been here in Cleckheaton?
I've been in Cleckheaton for just over 4 years now.
Right. And looking around, there's lots of fantastic different types of boutiques and something where everybody you could do your weekly shop here, basically.
Oh yeah, you can spend a whole day here by the time that you've shopped round. Something for ladies, something for children, something to have a cafe or come and have something to eat. Yeah, it's just a fantastic proper day out, in a nice little town in a nice environment.